Imagine the real world is a giant multiplayer video game. How do we decide who gets what?
It's the ultimate game of survival and strategy. It literally determines how everyone lives, works, and eats.
Think of it like a game with exactly 4 main rulebooks, or economic worlds. Let's explore them. First up, the traditional economy. Imagine a rural community relying entirely on past customs and family habits. People trade directly, but if the village harvest fails, boom, everyone's food supply drops instantly. The big trade-off? You get amazing community teamwork, but absolutely zero cool new tech and super slow growth. Next rulebook is capitalism. This world is driven by everyday people and businesses constantly competing for profit. Here is supply and demand totally rule. Think about everyone rushing to buy the newest, coolest smartphone. If everyone wants that phone but stores only have a few, the price absolutely skyrockets. The upside, tons of cool innovations and choices. The downside is high inequality and super expensive essentials. World 3 is socialism. The main goal here? Shrinking that massive inequality and providing basic needs. The government actually steps in to help pay for essentials, making things like buses and doctors affordable. But here's the catch, guys. You get awesome public services, but you gotta pay much higher taxes. Finally, the communist world. Here, the government controls almost all land and businesses to force total equality. Instead of competing businesses, government planners decide what gets made. But this causes some major glitches. Like, if planners guess wrong about how much bread people need, you get massive, sweeping food shortages. The goal is eliminating extreme poverty, but it often traps people with less freedom and zero motivation. Okay, let's zoom out. We're going to look at all 4 of these economic rulebooks side by side. Notice how the control totally shifts here, from families to private owners to total government control. Every single system has pros and cons. Which world's trade-offs make the most sense to you?